body bags, where horror lies.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday's edition of Body Bags. Today I'm going to review an independent film released by Tribeca Films, and it is called The Facility, also known as Guinea Pigs. Basically what this film is about is 7 people, it's 4 men and 3 women, volunteer to go to Linebrook Medical Facility to basically become guinea pigs. They want to try to earn 2,000, it's either euros or pounds, I'm not quite sure, but they want to try to earn some money to, be lab rats. They all have to stay there for like 2 weeks, and they all get administered 2 milligrams of Pro-9, a new drug that the medical facility is trying to test on humans. They all take it one by one, and as they go into the room to receive their shot, each character is introduced. You learn their name, you learn a little bit about the character in the film, and then after the first person goes in, maybe an hour later they bring in the next one. They're basically doing that to see how long it takes for the drugs to take effect, and whether or not it has bad side effects, and whether or not the next person ends up having the same type of side effects. The drug does have side effects, and they're pretty drastic. Basically, the side effects are like severe rashing, inflammation like in the face and the hands and everything, and rage, kind of like rabies. The people go mad, and they hurt some of the other patients and the doctors and so on and so forth. That's basically what this film is about. I really enjoyed the film. I thought it was pretty cool, very surreal, pretty creepy. I mean, this is something that probably actually happens in the real world, which, I know it does. But of course, a lot of medical facilities, when things go wrong like that, they keep the stuff hush-hush. This movie tried to come off as being like a true story. Of course, it's not a true story, but it can be based around one, if that made any sense. But it has some really good character development, some really good acting. The main actor is the young man from Citadel. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's pretty good in the film, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It does have some blood, and I also like the way the film was made. Kind of like 2 points of view. It was filmed like an ordinary film. Sorry that I'm stuttering. It was filmed like an ordinary film, but then there's also scenes that are kind of like found footage off a surveillance camera. Once the first patient starts getting sick and going in a rage, all the other patients kind of panic. They lock themselves in a room, and basically they're all scared to death, knowing that sooner or later they're going to end up getting the same type of effects. It's just going to take a while. So that's kind of like the psychological suspense that builds up. I couldn't imagine being in a situation like that where I have a drug inside of me and I know sooner or later it's going to make me go nuts and going to want to rip my hair out and start hurting people and mutilating myself. A majority, say, there's only a few kills in it, but what they, some of the kills they show are on the surveillance cameras, which I think it's cool. I really like it. But yeah, I think this is a very cool independent film. If I had to give this out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it a 3.5. Solid acting, and it's just, I don't know, all in all, to me, it was creepy as hell. I really enjoyed it. The tagline is 1 new drug, 7 volunteers, 17 hours of hell, and its warning side effects may be fatal. Yeah, the side effects in this are pretty damn fatal. But definitely give the facility a go, especially if you're into a lot of independent films. This was a really cool watch for me. I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Deuces.